Kendrick Lamar is being called out for stealing Drakeo the Ruler's style on GNX. Let's get into the content. This is his father, by the way. He say, bro, he could have at least threw him a little shout out or something. Let's get into the content, fam.
To just let everybody know, like, oh, even the biggest artists from the West Coast are aware of his contribution. But when you see Kendrick not doing it, does that hit you a little bit different? Because on one hand, it would be nice. On the other hand, it's probably at least a little bit political.
It did. I mean, because when I actually was listening, because I mean, I'm not a big Kendrick Lamar person listening to his music. Yeah, I'm really picky with music, you know, just being that I'm a musician and all that. But I heard this one song of his. I'm like, wait, I didn't know if I was listening to a Drakeo song that I just didn't hear yet. I'm like, oh, this is one of my son's songs that I haven't heard yet. And then that's not Drakeo. That's Kendrick Lamar. I'm like, wait, that's Kendrick Lamar? He sounds just like. And then that's when I knew right there, oh, this guy. He sounds the rhyme pattern, the syncopation, all of that was the same. The flow, everything was the same. Now, far as him giving him the props, maybe it was a politic thing. Maybe it was politics, you know what I'm saying? I can't be trying to go on that bandwagon right now with what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make this positive movement, you know, right now with, you know, these rappers and this rap stuff. And if I, you know, shout out Drakeo, you know, and just let people know I'm using this flow, that might be bad for what I'm trying to do. So I can understand it on that level. But at some point, he got...
Look, I can't lie to you. I didn't know Drakeo the Ruler like that. Like talking about before he passed. Drop it in the comments, fam, because a lot of people gonna say, bro, do your homework, do your research. Bro, I don't gotta research shit. This is all shit from a whole different region, nigga. But now, I've done a little digging, you know what I mean? After hearing his father speak, I've done a little digging. That is what this is about, bro. So I went to the Impatient freestyle, went to the Betua freestyle. And yeah, he damn near adopted the style, but let's just be honest, let's just be real. Everybody in LA, damn near sound the same. Yeah, when you live in a certain region, and I spend time on the West Coast for a lot of people to say, come to the city, put your feet on the ground here. I have, you know what I mean, real shit, I have numerous occasions. Let's just be honest, let's just be real. I went all through that motherfucking city and had no issues. Just being honest, that's just me. I go everywhere. I went to New York, Brooklyn. I'm everywhere, bro. Scars on the playground, but look here. I didn't know Drakeo like that, but he's gone, bro. He's gone, and everybody raps like that. Like, I don't look at Kendrick Lamar as a fool for doing that. Nah, GNX got that man. Is gonna win that, man, potentially album of the year this year. Yeah, sometimes you have to take and adopt from other things. You ain't gonna be the one that always figured out everything and invented everything. That is not what the artistry is about. The artistry is about growing, adopting things from your neck. Back in the day, people in LA wasn't jamming K-Dot. You know, they didn't want to hear that shit, fam. They didn't want to hear, you know what I mean? So yeah, he made some shit that touched the people. And he added some people to the shit like he was supposed to do. It's what happens, fam. You take this, you take that, and you create something for yourself and make something out of yourself and make you some money. A lot of people don't understand, bro. It's all about the money. All the extra shit is just extra. These people are eating, you know what I mean? Yeah, these people are eating. Bro just passed, I think 50 billion views on Spotify, bro. He's doing a great job. Shout out all the Drakeo the Ruler fans out there. Like I said, I didn't know him, you know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't know him. It was straight when I would go check it out. I could tell, like, yeah, K-Dot saw this shit and he was inspired. But that's what you're supposed to do with music. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Drop it in the comments. Scars from the Playground. Like, share, subscribe. Can't stay here for long. If you got anything to say, drop that shit in the comments. I'll read it. You know, whether or not I respond, that's a whole different story, fam. But remember, when you're typing, you ain't typing for no response. You're typing to get that shit off your chest. Now that you have, move the fuck along, please. You know what I mean? Real shit. Scars from the Playground. Go check out the music streaming on 27 different platforms right now. You'll understand what I mean when I say I am a hip hop god. Drop it in the comments. Scars from the Playground.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.